The Way to Wealth by Benjamin Franklin was written in 1758. Diligence and frugality build character as they create wealth. You may think perhaps that a little tea or a little punch now and then, diet a little more costly, clothes a little finer, and a little entertainment now and then can be no great matter. But remember what poor Richard says, be aware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship, and moreover, fools make feasts, and wise men eat them. People associate Benjamin Franklin with statesmanship and being a drafter of the American Declaration of Independence, but his bread and butter work for many years was a publisher, specifically of almanacs. Though some were borrowed, others he invented, and they become a platform for his homespun philosophy of frugality and hard work, but more valuably tips on procuring wealth. He reminds them of a saying in the 1733 Poor Richard Almanac that God helped them that help themselves. Franklin scholars suggest that his early writings reflect a world being born with new virtues, principally economic ones. In the new land, thrift and industry were more likely than anything else to bring success. With weaker social structures, not class or position, but money was security. It was Franklin who said, "Time is money." Father Abraham quotes Poor Richard's warning, "Dost thou love life, then do not squander time, for that's the stuff life is made of." This is the famous Protestant work ethic in action. Instead of merely working enough to eat and survive, building up wealth is a sign of God's grace. Franklin was not very religious, but he recognized that the secret of a better life is the personal development to be gained from working hard. It is not so much what you gain financially, but the self-worth and self-discovery that come from pushing yourself. In slothfulness you learn nothing. Wake up late and you seem to be chasing the day. Rise early and you feel in control. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. Franklin expressed this fact as, a fat kitchen makes a lean will, and be aware of the little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Those who cannot appreciate time have the most money problems. It has been argued that Franklin did not follow his own model of frugality and industry, and it is true that he is better known for his risk-taking and dashing achievements. The Way to Wealth may thus seem to be solely for humble folks in hard times, a quaint little essay of his historical value, but consider that Warren Buffett, the most successful investor the world has known, enjoys quoting its maxim and lives according to the tenets of industry, frugality and debt aversion.